Hey Yardminers, have y'all ever wondered what is inside a AED unit? Neither have I, but we're going to break it down today. We've got a star bit to get started, and also don't forget when you're doing this you need to be wearing safety glasses and gloves. Alright, these are pretty heavy. They're little screws, star bitted. Let's see. Magnetic. I thought they were going to be maybe nickel, but no. Stainless steel, very heavy, goes into shred. Then we've got some minor screws. Handle. Let's see. Alright, there was one left. It was down here. Okay, got two capacitors here. I'm sure at full charge they could do some major damage. These apparently have just been in a warehouse in storage. Client had it, it was very dusty, and I'm sure the charge has been let down, but always be careful with these capacitors. They can certainly injure you, and use rubber gripped handles for things that go boom and spark. Most capacitors are metal cans. These are not. They're plastic. You cannot sell these as weight. You gotta throw them in the trash, unfortunately. Got some ribbon wire. We've got a pretty dense board, and I see some really nice gold connectors for the batteries. So we can clip these, and they will go into clean gold pins. This is like a heavy cardboard covering up some of this stuff, so that'll just go in the trash. And then we've got our little disc battery. Gonna make sure we take all of our disc batteries off before throwing them in the Gaylord. Oh, it went over there, but it's technically off. And then some of these wires, you can either clip them and leave the ends on, and they are very fine wires. Got a transistor, or excuse me, transformer, some capacitors. Oh, some nice gold pins on that. Nice gold pins. So this have plastic on it. I don't really want to take the, I mean, I guess I could curl one back and see how hard it is. Now it broke pretty easily. So I'll just put that in unclean pins. Sells by the pound. Put this in wire. All right, we've got a four-sided flat IC chip. Two of them, the low profiles. One chunky, two chunky. Some two-sided IC chips, capacitors, copper little. What are the names of these? These guys. What are those called? Nothing in the back really. Not too much of an exciting board. Then it switches it up to Phillips. I love it when it does that. I don't know if we'd regularly go for these boards, but since it's for content, we'll go ahead and see what's behind it. Alright, some ribbon wire. Our ribbon wire sells for a lot more than our number 3 wire. We do separate it when we can. This isn't a whole lot, but see the board here. Little toggle switches, some LED lights. We'll go in low grade, and since we're here, we might as well take it. Just a telephone connectivity. Ribbon wire, ribbon wire. If the ribbon wire didn't rip quickly, let's give it a snip or two. All right. Wire. So rest is basically plastic and a small speaker. I'm not going to worry about getting the small speaker out. There looks like there might be a little board behind there, but we're not going to get into it. And you can see there's little brass kind of rivet holes where the screws go in, but we don't need to go for those either. Just put that in plastic trash. So yeah, just one little board. Nothing much to it. Honestly, more trash than anything with AED devices. We don't see a lot of them anyways. Every once in a while one will cross our path that's out of date or they don't make anymore, and we're happy to break them down. All right, hope you enjoy.